Right. I'm too rugged for you niggas, man. Too rugged for y'all niggas. This shit from the dirt, man. This shit from the mud. Grind. Rugged man. Got me rugged man wildin'. Wildin'. Got me rugged man wild.
Alright, yo, so this ain't necessarily a part 2. But this is a follow-up to my original statement. And my previous video is nothing's being retracted. Just putting out there some info that individuals who are interested in following this dance, this culture, or whoever's interested in the just dance in general, you need to know. Don't pedestalize these artists. Don't pedestalize these dancers. Don't pedestalize anyone. The second we make these individuals superstars, superheroes, whatever, then you create this delusion for yourself. You create this possibility, this large possibility for you to be disappointed, because everyone's human. Chez is a man, all right? He's just a man. He's living, he's learning, you know, just like everyone else. So when it comes down to taking what he's saying personally, offensive, you really gotta do the due diligence to separate yourself from him, separate yourself from the situation, unless it has something to do with you specifically. Now, for those that's in the mix, excuse me, for those that's in the mix and y'all got history, y'all go way back, you know, I'm not talking, y'all handle that. But for those that are looking from the sidelines and you don't know which side to pick, there ain't no side for you to pick, man. The role of these individuals and the role of everybody that takes the title as a Krumper or influencer, however you want to label it. But because we're speaking on Krump, for those that really do choose to embody that, you got to keep in mind that your job is just to spark the light in the next. It's not your job to be the best. It's not your job to be undefeated, because it's not gonna happen. All right, that's not what this dance was here for. That's not what the whole purpose was for. The whole purpose of the dance, the whole purpose of the culture was to bring peace and community. That's it. Bring people together, have fun, and create. It started to build into new things as we started to grow. And one significant thing that does need to be nipped here is the ego. Now, this runs deep. You know, I can go for days talking about different things in different avenues, but I want to stay focused on some key things right now. You know, I'll make different videos for different topics, but right now, I just want to really touch on and really hit on the spirituality in the dance. It's not even just in the dance, it's in the whole world. But the reason why I myself don't choose a side, and the reason why I say, hey, for most people who are looking at this, you can't choose a side, is because everybody's test in life, that's between them and their creator. When it comes down to spirituality and Krump specifically, a lot of individuals, they really claim to know or have a relationship with what they call God. I just got called bullshit. What it is a lot of y'all are afraid of death. Y'all are afraid of the opposite. So y'all cling to spirituality so y'all can feel like y'all got an in. I guess it's in heaven or society, I don't know. But Sano, you can't, if you're gonna sit here and you gonna claim spirituality and talk like, oh, you can't wish, this person can't wish death on me because that's ungodly. You wanna know what else is ungodly in your book?
Talk about it.
Premarital sex, cursing. And I'm not, listen, I don't give a shit what y'all do. You can do what you want. But what I'm saying is y'all chose to abide by this religion and this God. The second y'all niggas acknowledge God, you gotta abide by some rules, man. You can't play both sides. So in the short, all y'all niggas is double dutching in the bullshit. All y'all niggas. Can't point a finger. You can't. So you can't sit here and pull the God card with Chaz. Well, that's not godly. You're not living godly.
Right.
So I mean, what you can say is, hey man, I don't like how you said that shit. And it's either I want the fade or I don't rock with you. That's it. Don't expect an apology. Yeah, if you don't get it, you don't get it. But this whole thing of trying to, and this isn't everyone, but for those that know who are in the culture and in the community, this ain't new. For those that know, don't try to hop onto that God card, because I'm gonna really just leave it here. All y'all fell short. Everybody, all y'all, Stop it. I sat here and I seen everybody come through the church, whether it be from fear, insecurity, or just coercion, whatever you want to label it. Y'all are all frauds. Most of y'all are all phonies. Y'all are fake. Y'all phonies. Y'all suckers. And then when the church didn't work, then you wanted to turn gang. Then y'all want to turn gang to gang. Stop it. Stop it. See, this is my thing. It's like it's bigger than tie-dyes. It's not Chaz. That's the issue, man. And I'm not going to sit here and name names. If I need to, I will. But it's not about naming names. It's about stopping a level of mess from continuing to spread. Stay true is my point. You ain't even got to sit here and fake the funk and be Christian. If that's not your wave, then don't do it. Don't get on the boat. You don't got to fake it. If you ain't about the Christ life, drop it. Because at least you'll be more authentic doing that. You know, but that's just my issue is people who are trying to play this God card, but y'all some dog heathens. You know, you got women out here talking about they want a man of God, but they out here hoes of the street. You know, you got niggas out here talking about loyal this, loyal that, loyal this, loyal that, but they snitching on their homies. You know, stop it. Stop it. Krump is not real. Krump is for entertainment purposes only at this point. And that's most likely what it always was for. But what you do with the tool is totally up to you as an individual. There ain't no rules to the shit. All right? There's only fam structures. Different fams got different ways to get down in the dance. That's it. You can go to workshop to workshop to workshop to workshop. Have these niggas teach you how to twist your fingers and throw your arms a trillion ways. At the end of the day, you got to figure out how you want to wear the shit. Okay? So, I'm not here to air individuals out if I need to. Man, the Draco's close. But I'm just here to drop this in the airways because this was on my mind. You know, so I just wanted to put it out there. When you dance, when y'all dance, whoever's listening to this, whoever is rocking with this, when you dance, bro, that's between you and you. That's between you and your creator. It's not between you and them. All right? The hype is good for the culture, but you don't need it in order to hit your peak, to be who you are. Don't. If anything, get used to dancing without the hype. Get used to dancing in silence. It's a freestyle, man. Freedom. If you're not free, you're not doing it right. Doesn't mean look like a fool. That don't mean serve. But if you ain't free, you're not doing it right. East Coast, hey man, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and we ain't gonna battle this out, man. We gonna state facts. You know, the East know who the legends are, and in case those who don't know who the East legends are, Fanatic, Gutter, Loyal. I'm not gonna go down the list and name every single body, because I can't. Can't. But I will name key individuals. There's a few wrecks, but the wreck I know before it was the wreck I knew. All right. And the first individual, Fanatic, say thank you to that man for bringing the West to the East, please. I know everybody likes to take credit for this, that, and the third, but hey, man, the greats are never given the credit. The real is never given the credit. And I'll tell you why. It's because we don't kiss ass and suck balls, man. So we don't end up having our story put in the forefront.
Right.
They don't end up having their story put in the forefront. You know, so this is where you have false teachers. You have individuals who shine, but they ain't the ones with the glow. They're the ones reflecting from the source. So East, I'm not putting the East Coast down. I'm saying don't forget your lineage and your greats. Do not replicate the mistakes of the West. All right? Like, your history is important. I'll speak specifically for my city. We are very good for not holding down fam lineages. We're very good for erasing history, moving forward and trying to get up and be like, all right, it's my turn. It's my turn. But then you wonder why yours don't last. Because you didn't build it on concrete. You destroyed the cement and then put your new foundation on sand. We gotta pay respects. We gotta give respect to what's, you know, to where it's due. I don't consider myself a crumper. What Krump taught me was discipline, mind over body. It taught me how to structure and maneuver through a fam. It taught me how to spot snakes. And
lessons.
That's what Krump is. It teaches you. It's there for your lessons. It's not there for you to get rich off of. Not saying that you cannot get rich off your skill and talent. You could definitely you could do your thing, but evolve it. We got to evolve it. That's my point. If anyone got an issue with what I say, man, I don't care. Say it loud. Say it with your chest. Dislike the video. Like the video. I don't care. You watched it, especially if you've seen it this far. But I will continue to drop, just things that come through my mind. And if there are things that are specifically at the game that y'all want to see, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I mind my business. I'm not big on the YouTube shit like that, but I do want to make sure that history is etched in stone. That's all. When it comes down to teaching and whatnot, first things first, follow your heart. Stay true to the core. All of this, all that hand shit, all that, that's cool, that's cute, but stick to your heart. Stay true to you. Yeah, man. Until next time, keep it buck, keep it 100. Stay cool. All right, y'all.
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.